Decided to play this game live a little while. This is what I was talking about. If anybody watched my daily vlog or was in my last live stream, this game is pretty crazy. I like it though, it's pretty cool. Alright, let's share this video first. Alright, there we go for that. Yeah, this looks wicked. This game is cool. I'm a little bit hooked on it already. Alright, there we go. Shared it. Alright. I'll just basically look around. I don't remember what I'm doing here. There's something.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving.
It's crazy.
So I looked around for something to eat.
Oh man, I did this earlier. I didn't save it. Well, this is cool though. I'll get to record this part. I turn into an animal. It's crazy.
The gerbil food was
What's
dry,
up,
but I
Chase?
didn't mind.
Wilcox123. Thanks for coming in. I wish I'd have recorded the beginning of this game, but okay.
Mom, can I come out now?
Sweetheart, it's late. Go to sleep.
She's a mean old witch. She's got us locked in our rooms.
I kept eating and eating.
It's pretty bad. You gotta eat toothpaste. Just get out
I
of here.
ate a lot of things that night.
Alright, let's see. There's a way I get out of here.
Then I heard
Oh,
chirping
there it is.
outside my window. It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her. And suddenly, I was a cat.
I'm a kitty cat.
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
I've done played this part earlier, if y'all can tell, because I didn't know what I was doing before. Where is he?
I jumped and I almost got her.
Ah, dang it. I had to jump on this thing earlier, I think. Get on the chair, you stupid cat. I did this earlier.
I could tell she was getting really tired.
Finally. Hey, Tragedy, New Jersey SKL. What is the name of this
I was
game?
up in the
I
big
forget.
tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it
Something
anymore.
Pinkerton. It's new,
All
or
I cared about was eating that mama bird.
it's free if you got the PS Plus. It's a new free game. Where are we going, kitty cat? I went the wrong way. Oh, it's over there. I think. How do I get there? 14. Dang it. What in the hell? I'm pretty good, Chase. I done got screwed up here. Oh, is it? My goodness.
I gobbled her up,
About time.
and suddenly I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
It's over. Gotta get...
Rabbits.
Get it. Oh, it's crazy.
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger. A mama rabbit.
Got it.
She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark.
That's crazy.
I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean. Now,
This is
I was
crazy.
hungrier than ever.
Oh, get on there. Gotta get the
I
seal.
wanted fat, juicy seals.
Ah, almost had it. Come on now. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Hey, Harry the Hammer, what's up? Thanks for coming in. Where'd the seal go?
I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good. I grabbed on tight, but I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my
now,
eyes,
this is
everything
weird.
had changed.
Now I'm a snake.
Now I was a monster.
I don't know
and I
what to
smelled
do.
people everywhere.
Oh yeah, I do. I remember. Oh. Not go that way. Maybe not. I swear I thought I went that way before. Come on. We have to get a person. did this earlier, but it didn't say this. I think I did go this way.
I was big, but I moved real quiet. Go up the stairs. This is a pain. I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
Uh-oh. Over for this guy. Crazy. Everybody left the stream. Thank you guys for coming in. That's what it says.
After the last passenger, I was still hungry. And across the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it.
She's starving.
I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
All right. Oh no, it come out of the toilet.
I got closer and closer.
Uh-oh. Oh no. I already know. This is gonna be crazy.
All my stomach started growling. And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
All right. That was crazy.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
Oh, it saved it. Awesome.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly. I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room.
This is crazy. Oh, VHR tapes.
We got along, and it was a good
VCR
place to
tapes.
hide from my mom. When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
Okay.
Even in her 90s. Sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother. The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom. It was a pretty big trace.
What did I come in here for? Nothing. Guess just look at the bathroom.
One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity. I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time. Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious.
Crazy. Alright.
Her room was like a museum. For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune.
Yep. So, alright. Now what? Did I not do it right? I don't know. That's crazy. What else?
Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him.
Oh, I know what I didn't do. Okay. Let's do this again.
Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan. On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind. But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea.
Good God.
Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house. Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Okay. Now what?
Edie knit me a new pair of gloves every year, just in time to replace the old ones.
Ah, there we go. Oh, what time is it? About to have to take a break, guys. Which I'm gonna keep the stream going, 'cause this game is pretty cool.
There's a secret in this bathroom.
Oh,
It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard.
no, go back to that one.
It's hidden in this book.
Whoa. Crazy. Got going on up in here. Pictures of stuff. It's not good.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down. From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
Wow. This place is crazy.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin, and that he never talked about him. I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
I'm hooked on this game. It is awesome.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch.
All right, guys, I'm going
The
to take
thing
a
I
short
remember
break.
is that when he made up his mind,
Let y'all watch
that was
this.
it.
What are we doing? Oh, I'm swinging here. Alright guys, I'll pick this back up. I'm gonna take a short break. I gotta get my clothes out of the laundry and check on my dinner cooking, but I'll be back probably about 5 minutes, something like that. But I'll be right back. Thanks for everybody in the stream, or anybody that stopped by. Appreciate it. Alright, I'm back. Let's see what we do here. Guess I was swinging. Guess we swing. This is crazy.
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did.
Oh, I gotta keep swinging. Kidding me? Guess I gotta swing as high as I can. Anyway. Oh, there we go.
At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't.
There we go.
I think
Get some more
Calvin
now.
always wanted to fly.
Uh-oh.
Sam! Calvin! Dinner's ready! Coming!
We can...
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it.
Uh-oh.
I told him going around was impossible. Maybe if I hadn't said that,
Calvin! I'm not gonna tell you again!
maybe if the wind hadn't picked up, then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it.
Uh-oh.
I think he'd already made up his mind.
What we gotta do? Let's
That's
get
what I
on
want to
with
remember about my brother.
it. Oh, yes, crazy.
The day he made up his mind to fly.
Whoa.
He did.
That was crazy. Wow.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
We all are idiots. What two some sharper kids, were you? One that had you locked up. Alright.
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room. Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
What the hell am I supposed to do? Oh. Confused. There we go. Wow. More craziness. This game is awesome.
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
What's in here?
Growing up, I
Wow.
always thought of Barbara as a child star.
We're in Barbara's room.
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
Comic book.
Of all the
Cool.
stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch. As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box. And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
This is crazy. I'm going in the comic book, making it move. Oh,
She
goodness.
found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
Oh, my God. Are you kidding me?
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his
Oh my
family 10
God.
years ago tonight.
The old fridge rattled and grew still.
Oh dear!
Whoops.
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and you...
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the Late Picture Show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
This is the craziest game I've ever played. Oh, goodness. I'm gonna hit somebody else with this crutch. I don't care who it is. Playing the game. Oh. Yeah, I saw it. Oh, goodness. This is craziness.
Walter, are you there? Walter had vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand.
Oh,
Residents
goodness.
are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Oh, no.
Barbara turned, saw the hook man, and was speechless. He was quite smashing. And you know what he was? He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara. There's gotta be another way out of here.
This is crazy. Go, Barbara.
That night, she played her part beautifully.
Get out of there. Uh-oh, he's coming. We gotta go.
She thought about abandoning Walter, but just couldn't do it.
Where are we going here? Kidding me?
Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges groaned. He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
What are we doing now? Alright, I gotta go down here. This is crazy.
The hookman had vanished.
Uh-oh.
She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was... Someone at the door was dying to speak to young Barbara.
Alright.
At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Uh-oh.
Oh dear.
It's not good. Oh my god.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life.
God.
I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter? Hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear.
Oh my god.
Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
Wow. That's crazy. What's craziness?
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
Wow. Well, Barbara, that was crazy.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box. Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Are we on our way out of this place finally? I'm going down. I'm trying to get out. I'm tired of this house. It's crazy. Can we leave?
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
I got more to do, probably. Go back up here. I already came in here earlier.
It's funny. All those times I played with the music box and never found the basement key. Mom must have locked the third floor stairs on the night we left.
Well, had to go up there just to tell me that.
Edie's father, Odin, built the original house.
I'm gonna do go downstairs. Alright, it's saving. Alright guys, well I'm going to end the stream. Where nobody's really in here anyways, but this is an awesome game. If I don't beat it tonight, I'll probably stream some more of it, but this game's awesome. I'm hooked on it. But thanks to anybody who watches this later and everybody that did come by the stream. Harry the Hammer, thank you. Zach the Gamer Boy, thank y'all. But more to come. Until then, you guys be safe out there. Keep your eyes, your ears open, and always keep it real. Love you guys. See y'all later.